Hey guys, this is Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a plant with me, another video, and I'm going to be sharing with you my Dollar Tree stackable containers and what I have transplanted in these. So I've already previously recorded the video, but I did want to share with you an intro, because I never do intros. I mean, I do intros, but they kind of, y'all know how my intros are, kind of bootleg, last minute. But anyway, or I just jump right into my videos. So I'm just getting ready to briefly let me show you these transplants real quick. So stay tuned and enjoy the vlog. I just want to show you guys what the stackables look like before adding the soil. So this was recorded the other day, and then in this next clip you'll see me with them already filled and in the front with the wheelbarrow ready for transplanting. Transplanting my radish seedlings into these Dollar Tree stackables. So I wasn't sure if I was able to plant these in here because I didn't know about these containers as far as what you can plant in them, and I looked them up, and come to find out it is okay to plant these radish in these stackable containers, but I'm not quite sure how many I should put in each little section, so I'll just determine that here in a minute. So I guess just stay tuned, and then I'll go ahead and plant these or transplant these in the stackable containers, and then I'll also be dropping a few thyme seeds and a few of these chive seeds as well in some of these stackables, and then I'll have to find another area to put the rest of these radish because I don't think I'll have enough room for these little seedlings. So just stay tuned and enjoy the video. What I was also thinking about doing is adding some lettuce on the sides of these containers. So yeah, so maybe I'll transplant some of my lettuce seedlings in here, and then a few of the radish seedlings, and then I'll just have to figure out, I'll probably prepare another larger container for the rest. I have the first container, and I am going to remove a couple of these radish starts from the container. I just grabbed a chunk of soil, the plant and the soil. You just grab a chunk of it because you don't want to disturb the root system. So that's what I am doing here. So I'm just going to take, and I wish I had some blood meal. Actually, I'm going to go get some of that today, some bone meal and blood meal. So I'll go ahead and pick up some of that today and add to this later on. So one of those are good for root crops. I can't remember which one offhand. It's either the blood or the bone meal, and I'll insert that in the bottom of the video. So I'll add some of that later once I get back from the store. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and plant a few of these in each side. Transplanting your seedlings, make sure you wait until your vegetables form the first set of true leaves. I did not do that with these radish. I have a tendency to doing that and like transplanting too early, but everything always seems to transplant okay. So the stage that these leaves are in are called a lead-in stage, and I may be pronouncing that wrong, but I'll enter the spelling of the name of the leaf face that these are in. And this is not the best soil. I don't even know what kind of soil this is. I think it's some soil I had picked up from Walmart. But this has a lot of mulch in it. Just add a little bit of that seed starting mix around the top of it. And I hope these survive. We shall see. I'll keep you guys updated. I really enjoy radish. in a salad, or you can make a salsa or something like that. So these, and I think I'll put lettuce in the remaining trays. All right, so this is how it's looking so far, and I'll keep these in the shade today. So I will lightly water them and then shade them. So these are the 2 so far. All right, guys, so I don't have any more lettuce to add to the side of this container. Not just yet, because these are still really small. So I'll leave these as is for right now. So I have everything transplanted right now, and it looks like the foliage looks a little wilted for the lettuce or the arugula. Some of the radish look a little bit wilted too, but I think that hopefully they'll be fine. So I am getting ready to, which I've already mixed, getting ready to add some of this fertilizer. This is the More Bloom Alaskan fertilizer. It's also big with fish, promotes vigorous root growth, and used on all flowering plants. So these are not flowering plants, but just because it says promotes root growth, I am going to add a little bit of this into the plants. So I've already made the mixture, so I'm just going to go ahead and add a little to each plant, little cell. Actually, this one doesn't have any nitrogen. I should have put the fish fertilizer in the lettuce, but I think it'll be fine just for today. And then I'll come back in a few days and feed those lettuce some nitrogen. And what I have planted in here, of course, as you've already seen me in the planting process, are radish. And then here is some lettuce. This is one that I took from the backyard and brought it up front. I just trimmed it down. And then this was one that I planted the other day that I just trimmed down because it wilted and it just did not pop back up. So I'll probably end up, these are lettuce too. So I'll probably end up cutting these down and then starting over. And then over here in this section, we have, I just dumped a bunch of chive seed. Hey y'all, so this is Ginger. I'm back with a quick update on my stackables. Just the other day, so the other day I recorded a video. Come on, Yoda. So the other day I recorded a video of me planting my radish, which I want to come back and show you. This is what they are looking like. And today is the 11th. The 11th of May, I'm sorry. So today is the 11th of May. And I just want to show you guys just a little quick update of this little tower to show you what everything is looking like. So here are what the radish seeds are looking like. And this is what I meant in the earlier video by the cotyledon phase of the leaves. So that's what those are looking like. So the first true leaves have already started to grow in. And then as you can see, some of these did not make it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull all the ones out that don't look too good. It looks like some bug has been attacking these. I can't think of the name of it, but they leave like patterns of little white trails. I don't know if it's in the actual leaf or if it's on top of the leaf. I can't recall the name right now, but that's what that looks like. So yeah, they've been getting attacked by something. And I'm not sure if these are like different varieties of radish. You know, some of those packs are like mixed. But, so, here we have some of the mint. And I have, like I showed you, I don't know if I told you guys, but I'd already propagated a few pieces and I stuck it in my back stack book. I just want to make sure that I have plenty of mint growing because I love mint during the summer in my teas. And then here is another type of mint. This one actually grew from my area garden, which it really looks really, really good. I'm surprised that it's even lasting this long because I had, actually the basil still lasting too from my garden, the aerial garden as well. I think it is, let me turn it around, hang on. So the other plant from the aerial garden is this Thai basil, and I think this Genovese basil. This one came from my aerial garden. Or did I buy a plant? I don't remember, but I know I had transplanted a few items from the aerial garden. So maybe it was the Thai basil and this mint. So I think that's what that was. Because the regular Genovese basil that I had in there, I think that one died. So anyway, just moving right along. Here, these are a few other plants that I planted in here, and these are really getting attacked by the little aphids or bugs or whatever. So I don't know, I might leave that in there. And I can't remember if that is lettuce or I don't know. But anyway, the bugs are attacking that. So here's the Thai basil. On this side we have some lemon balm, and it looks really good. And all of these are the radish. So we have mint, basil, radish, lemon balm. So here's an update on the chives. I don't know if these are garlic chives, but this is what they are looking like. So they are growing really well. And here is the lettuce. So this one is popping up pretty good, as you can see, compared to the other video. It has grown a lot in 12 or 13 days. This basil is starting to go to seed, starting to flower. So I'm gonna go ahead and break that off right there, just so that it can continue to grow. So once you see your plant starting to go to seed or flower, then you can always just pinch the top of it off so that it can continue to grow for you. So that's what that looks like, the tower, and I'm pretty happy with it. And so after this, I'll go ahead and insert a video clip of the 3 or 4 stackables that I have on the back patio. So yeah, guys, just stay tuned. So real quick, you guys, I wanted to show you guys the stackable planter in my backyard, just real quick. So I have in here some dill, and this one, look how big this has gotten. This came from the aerial garden. And actually, I just started adding this in my salads and stuff like that. It adds a real nice flavor. So if you guys hadn't tried it, you may want to try some fresh dill in your salads. And then those seeds in there, I see something growing, but I'm not sure exactly what that is. Who knows? Okay, so this next plant here is rosemary. It smells really, really good, really fresh. And I'll be drying some of these herbs out to save for later, to make my own seasonings. And here is some parsley, which I used some of this today in a stir fry that I made. So I used some of that parsley, and I also used some cilantro. Lush and full. So up here we have strawberries. They've been growing, but like the birds and stuff have been getting these and the bugs and stuff. So I'm not really worried about the strawberries. And here is some, I think these are tarragon leaves I planted down here. And then here's a bean plant.
Maybe you want that chicken?
Oh, stop. And there's some cilantro, y'all. So yeah, guys, the yard man is here. He's getting ready to cut the yard. So yeah. So actually, I don't know if I'm going to dehydrate these or if I'm going to just let them dry. But I will let you guys know what I decide to do. That's all for right now. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.
That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need